Hi Louise, welcome to my channel, being Nyanja. So in today's video, we are basically going to run a few errands. Just one errand, really. We're going to the dry cleaners and see if the things are ready, and then we go to the lagoon because Eka wants to go to the lagoon. Something about the lagoon, and then when we're done, we're gonna come back and have to get ready for my test. I'm writing a test today. It's due at 11, but you know, yeah. A lot of you guys have been asking for a story time on how Mr. Maruko and I met, or how Karen and I met. So we will be giving you that story time today. And yeah, hope you guys like the video, the mini vlog, and the story time. We will try and keep the videos short this time around. Say hi, baby.
Hi. Yellow.
Can I yellow? What are we doing today?
Going. All I know is we're going to the dry cleaners or laundry service. Yeah, that's it. From then on, it's a surprise, apparently.
And it's not a surprise. It's not a surprise. I already told them.
Yeah.
I already told them. So yeah. Okay, so we are coming from the dry cleaners. We're gonna pick it up a bit later. Now we're gonna get
They're
some
not
ice
done yet. They're
cream.
not done yet.
Okay, yeah, they're ironing. So we're gonna get it a bit later. So in the meantime, we'll go and get some ice cream from KFC, and then what? Then we go to the lagoon. Yeah. You get it? So guys, being with Karen, you never really get to finish anything. The plan was to go to the lagoon. Maybe we're going to the lagoon.
Yes,
I still have to come and write my test.
I know. That's why we were hurrying up.
Guys, vlogging is so weird. Let me come this side.
At least we got one option.
Oh yeah, we're trying to look for a tripod. Another alternative. Found one. We're trying to find another.
How are you? You're okay with vlog?
Don't be let's exchange.
Yeah, because it's not done.
And it's almost done. Thank you.
Ay, back the
It's time to go back to work. So we're gonna sit here, grass for some time. That guy is clearly not afraid of the water, or is it just me? Safety something. Yeah, ne? When you can swim or something. When you are not in Uyanja. Okay guys, so we're back home. We are at the usual spot, the day wall. And anyways, yeah, so we are about to give you guys that story time, that video or whatever you guys have been asking for the longest now, ever since I even asked for the questions for the get to know me tag. You guys have been asking for me to tell you how I met Kame. Okay, anyways, so yeah, you wanna say something?
No.
Okay, so we'll just get right into it. Okay, so we met on the 1st of May 2019. So we met the 1st of May 2019. Yeah, we met at the tennis courts. It was during the time when I was like really done with men. You know, men used to disgust me, but
disgust is a very big.
Okay, but still, it still stands. I'm still disgusted by men, but no, you don't disgust me. You're the only exception. So yeah, we met at the tennis courts, the Unam tennis courts. Yeah, and then yeah, should I now just start there?
I mean, why was I in the first place?
You were there because you were on recess. Yeah, but then Unam wasn't on recess. He was at another institution. Yeah, he used to school in Belfast at Namfi. Yeah. So now he was on recess and then yeah. So then he made his way to Windhoek.
I was a part of the club before.
Yeah, he was a part of the club before
You joined.
Before he left UNAM and joined Namfi. So I joined like a year later after he left. Approximately a year later. But anyways, so yeah, and then one day I saw like his name on the list of the people that were participating in the coming weekend.
We're playing against Nast.
Yeah, we were playing against Nast. So I saw his name and then I was just like, who is this guy? And then what was the time Hapo? He was the leader. What is the leader called?
President.
It was the president. Was the president. And then would be like, no, it was like, this is Kade used to play for UNAM, but then he left. He was the president before O. Yeah.
Or after?
Before O.
Okay.
Because I'm then I joined after.
Okay.
Okay, anyways, not joined, but was president after O. But anyways, besides that, yeah, O was like, this is Kade, he used to play, he was the president before he left, and then, yeah. Then the day after, I was walking now towards the Union courts.
But you weren't in fitness clothes, no?
I was wearing my leggings and my usual grey t-shirt.
Really? Okay.
And then I saw, it was during my first time. No, I wasn't wearing a skirt.
I'm wearing a dress.
No. Baby, how do you not remember what I was wearing? I'm touched.
I'm a guy.
I can actually pull up the clothes you were wearing that day, boss. You were wearing your grey sneakers, you were wearing your grey and the situation, those sweatpants, and you were wearing the blue t-shirt, that other blue t-shirt.
I remember the pants and the shoes.
I remember the t-shirt. I remember everything. But that time you even had an afro. And your other specs that had the plastic frames. I remember. You don't remember what I was wearing? You're telling me that I was wearing a skirt.
The dress was the brown dress, no?
That was the Friday when you guys were partaking in the tournament and I wasn't playing.
Okay.
Wow. Baby, when was I wearing that day?
Your Nike shoes?
I don't have Nike shoes.
Those black?
Yeah, I was wearing the black shoes.
You didn't have that
I was wearing
the purple one?
Yes, I was wearing the Nike purple t-shirt, leggings.
And a white t-shirt?
Yeah, most probably the white t-shirt, yeah. Not the green, the white. At least you remember the white.
And nothing on the head?
Yeah. I don't know what I was. I don't know whether I had my own hair or I don't remember, but I remember exactly what he had on.
Anyways, look, why I was in the first place is when I did go to Windhoek, I used to make time to go and play or even just exercise. So it so happened that I actually went there for the tournament.
Oh, you actually went there for the tournament?
Yeah, because the tournament was going to be on the Friday or the Saturday most.
Yeah.
So I went early to go practice throughout because I was unfit. So yeah, you were there and yeah, we met. We so happened to meet. And you said you saw my name, what?
Yeah, I saw your name. I fell in love with the name, you guys. Yeah. Just the name. I was like, what guy is Kade? But man, that's beside the story. Yeah, we met. Okay, when I was going to the tennis courts, I saw him and he was playing against the president. Who plays against the president of the club, guys?
Oh, for you now.
For me, most now. I was just like, okay, this guy really feels like he can compete against the president. But I saw him and I definitely noticed him you know, I saw the way he played. I saw, you know, the kind of person he was, and you know, whatever. I was analyzing him through the way he was playing. And then and then what happened after? Right?
We finished playing.
Mm-hmm.
There were many games playing at the same time, so we finished playing, and I don't remember who won or who what, but I had now to facilitate the other games, whether it's recording the scores or collecting tennis balls as they fly out, or but you were almost bystanding.
Yeah, I was bystanding. I was actually, like, normally you would have those two people running around collecting balls. So he was one of them and I was the other one. And then he was also one of them taking records of the people. The umpire. You normally have two.
One
umpire or whatever.
One
but
per game.
But yeah, both of us were doing that. Yeah, but he would call out, but I'll just, you know, be the second person watching or whatever. But
you were at another tennis court, like there are three.
Three.
You were in the middle one. And I was on the furthest one, so I made my way slowly to. I did notice her when I stopped playing. She said, "You noticed me while I was playing. I saw you when I stopped playing." I was like, "Who's that one?" But yeah, so I slowly made my way towards you. We had to record scores, I think.
Yeah.
I had to interact with you. You either had the pen or the book, or I don't know.
You had the pen or the book, but one of the other had the other.
Eventually, we did cross paths, and
Just that talking.
yeah, we just started talking small talk, not like, "Hey, what's your name? I want your number. Where do you live?" No.
It's just one of those, you know, trying to get to know the person, and
Yeah.
trying to get to know what the person is about. Just one of those little things you can pick up in the beginning, whether you want to continue, like for the girl, whether you want to continue talking to this guy or not, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else?
And then, yeah.
We
played until late, which we would never do, or I would never do, because I wanted to be home early, but because he was there, I wanted to, like, you know, spend more time.
Practice ends at 8, right?
Yeah, practice normally ends at 8, but then they ended at 10. So I was playing against him and all. So they were like kind of like training me, you know.
But you good though.
I don't know anymore.
Was that?
Yeah, it's been like a while since I done. It's like after I met him there, my purpose with him and tennis club ended.
Like, yeah, now I'm done.
Because it's true. After I met you, did I ever really go back? Like, you really think about it. So yeah, so normally I would be escorted by the president and the vice president of the club home, but that day I acted like they did not exist. So, you know, I was telling him that no, I have to go home now, whatever. And then he's like, "Where are you going?" I'm like, "No, it's fine, I'll just walk." And then he was like, "Oh, I will escort you," and I was like, "Okay."
Because it was late, I didn't want her to walk, you know, alone.
Yeah.
Understand?
Yeah.
So, the gentleman that I am,
I think it doesn't even know what.
I escorted her. We walked, you know, made conversation as per the whole night. And yeah,
As per the whole night?
As per the night was
the
leading
whole night.
up to.
Okay, yeah. And then of course, like we were the circle outside, you know? Yeah. And then we were like, I was like, no, I'm almost home, so it's fine. We can just look for a cab for him.
Yeah.
Because he had to take him home and it was like, you know, past 10 or something like that. So yeah, and then in my head, I swear, I was just like, if this guy does not ask my number, then I just don't know. Then I'm just officially done with men, because I've been trying to impress this guy the entire night. So if it did not work, then nothing can ever work. Yeah. So, and then fortunately he was like, "They had your numbers so that I make sure you get home safely, what. And I did not even hesitate.
No?
I was like, yes, please, have my number, even think. And
But
then
your phone was off.
yeah, my phone was off, so he took my phone down. Was it your phone or was it my phone? Because clearly, like this, he still has the conversation, the very first conversation we had on the 1st of May, and then I texted him saying text when you're home. So your phone was the one that was off. I took your number. Then you also took my number.
Yeah. But wait.
Because I did not text.
How did I write it
Why
down?
it already went hectic. I don't know how you wrote it down, or maybe both of our numbers were on. Both of our phones were on. Because I texted you saying text when you're home. Obviously, you would not.
I had to get home first before I contact you.
Yeah.
So either my phone was on then and it was going to switch off soon, or it was already off.
Yeah.
But I don't remember us writing a number down like with a pen or anything.
Okay, yeah, most probably.
So I did give you my number.
And we both probably exchanged our numbers. Because you did not write your phone. How are you supposed to know who is texting me if my text was text was just like text me? But you know the situations. You know the situations. Can't even be like I was the only one that was going to text you like that. But anyways, yeah, so I got home and he got home and we exchanged a few SMSs, and yeah, he most probably fell asleep, or he probably had to give attention to his aunt.
It was late
I
slept.
Oh, okay. When he slept,
I slept because I
as per usual,
texted
he
you
always
already.
sleeps. He's always sleeping.
Sleeping is healthy.
Don't even try and justify yourself. Anyway, so yeah, that was the situation. How we first met. And yeah, we exchanged a few SMSs the following day, or a day after the day we met.
The next day?
The day after the next day. Yeah, 2 days later, that's when we met at the tennis court. Because we were playing the Saturday. Then the Friday, we were playing the Friday against Nas. And then I was wearing the brown dress for a reason.
But no, you were in class. No, you came from class.
Yeah, I was coming from class. I had class that day, but I went home and changed. You think I was gonna come from the lab like that? It's a dress like that for you. But anyways, obviously you don't wanna look the prettiest. You wanna look the whatest for the guy you're trying to impress.
So you're also doing the most. Like, I didn't notice that. I thought like I'm the one who's supposed to, do everything. I mean, I was.
I was trying to impress you, baby.
Me too, Mas. So was I. So,
but anyways,
as a guy, you wouldn't really expect it from a girl. Like I said, I didn't see that from you. I thought you were just being, yourself. And that, I had to do the most. So, yeah.
Yeah, and then the Friday we met, I was blushing through our guys. I was blushing. Seeing him made me get butterflies. But to this day, I still get the butterflies.
But it was a good period. It was a good period.
Yeah, it is. Nice. It's one of the things we like reflecting back to. It was like really just out of this world.
Good.
For the both of us. It felt unreal. For me, yeah. But then he also mentioned that he actually met me or saw me before the 1st of May.
Actually. The year before, a year and a half before we met, it was during orientation or registration. I was still at the institution. So she was new, she was a newbie.
Newbie.
And
what do they call it, what do they call
Freshman. I don't know.
One of those. I hated those.
Freshman. I don't know.
I hated those terms, guys. But anyways.
Because they're not for us, most.
So seniors by then. If you're second year, already senior.
Sophomore, what?
No, sophomore. I feel like it's for American students or whatever. I feel like we were freshmen, something like that. I don't know. But yeah, here.
Sort.
We're not a sort. Sort is high school. Don't play. Sort is high school.
First year most.
I was a first year.
And she so happened to be related to my faculty officer at the time.
If you are from the faculty of science, you know which faculty officer we're talking about.
Yeah, no. So I went there to go ask a few things about my modules, and I found her inside the office. I guess she was placed there to tell everybody else that she's not there and they should get out. So I got there. Hi, is Ms. Tekla around? No, she's not here. Okay. What else? What else do you say?
He said that he did not really say much because I was not giving him the floor, to really, go ahead.
Which is expected really, because
and like a year and a half later, he described what I was wearing, what I was doing, how tall I was. Not that I grew any taller, it's just that, I don't know if I grew any taller. But yeah, that is basically how we met.
Yeah.
And we spent time together before he actually, came back to our place.
Quite a while,
Quite a lot of time.
Every day we used to talk, we used to meet.
Yeah.
Just talking. Basically, when you get to learn someone new, you have to talk. Like, there were days where we just sit and talk.
Yeah, we had the day the tennis courts when we were just talking.
We sat down literally on the courts, just talking.
Yeah, instead of playing, we were just talking.
That's
when they actually really, really got to know more about each other.
We actually set out to go and practice. I was like, let's meet tomorrow, let's go to the courts and hit a few.
Yeah.
We played for 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Someone was tired.
And then I made an excuse.
Someone
it was
was
actually
tired.
an excuse if you ask me. I was not tired.
So we sat down, we lay down, we sat down, we talked, what you expect from a guy, what you expect from a girl.
Like, what are you really about? Do you have a girlfriend?
All
Do you
these
have a
things,
boyfriend?
yeah.
What do you do? What do I do? What?
Where you from, where your parents at.
Yeah. One of those conversations we really want to know. And that was the day
It
that
wasn't rushed. It was
everything just, what is it?
Free flow. What?
It was just flowing freely. Everything was just going, man. It was just like, yeah.
You could see that
it felt
she wants
right.
it, he wants it.
Yeah, it was just one of those, yeah. So that's just how we met, you guys. It was just one of those moments.
Yeah. Now we're here.
We're here. Oh yeah, yesterday was our 2 years anniversary. Today's the 5th of May. We made it official on the 4th of May 2019. 3 days later.
We officially
We was really just wanted
to be with each other.
to be with each other.
Yeah.
On the 4th of May 2019, we made it official, and today we are 2 years and a day old.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah.
Are you happy?
I'm happier. I'm the happiest I could ever be.
Okay.
So yeah,
I'm happy.
Yeah. So through it all, we encouraged each other to be the best we can be
For ourselves.
And for each other. Yeah. For us to work and yeah. So yeah, that's really the story time.
Yeah.
How we met. I hope you guys enjoyed the story. What else?
It's basically we've come so far.
Yeah, like the first year was the first months. The first 6 months.
It was difficult because we live in different towns.
Yeah, we are in a long distance relationship. I live in Windhoek, he lives in Malthus, but I never thought it would work
Really?
out. If I
I
have to be
knew it would
honest.
be fine if we're just strong enough, we put our mindset right and really get to accept that this is the reality.
Yeah.
If you really want it, you will.
Yeah, if you really want the next person, you work, to make it for
Yeah.
the next person,
Yeah.
or even for yourself, because you really want the next person. You want to be
People
with it.
people really find long distance relationships
But it's really
difficult.
not.
Yeah.
If you just make time for yourself, or the next person, and
I wouldn't be able to advise someone else on how.
on how to, but it's just between you guys. It's different for everyone, hey. But that's not the point. The topic is not how to manage long distance relationships.
Yeah.
But yeah,
We met, and I'm glad we met.
yeah.
I'm really glad we met because my life has just become better, far better than it was before. Yeah.
Same here.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys. So yeah, that's the story time. I hope you guys really enjoyed this story,
Mhm.
how we met, and yeah, do comment down below. DM me free. Feel free to DM me and suggest stories or videos you guys want to see next. And yeah, see you guys next time in our next video. Or not in our next video, but in the next video.
Yeah.
Whether he'll be there or not, I don't know. Again, didn't I say that in the last
The
video?
last time.
But
And,
anyway, yeah. See you guys next time.
Bye.